It's the Super G CITRA from Organigram and 4C Labs and Zeal. I've got a 3.5 from Specials Pharmacy, 28% THC, sativa. You know what? I think with this one, I'm going to get straight into it and then we'll read out the blurb. But let's see what it smells like straight away without any influence from any other information. It smells like the others. It's either these bags or where they've been packed. It's got a similar smell to the other two, or it's where it's been packed, or yeah, I'm not sure. There's something familiar smelling about all three. And in case anyone's not noticed yet, there's instructions on the bottom of the bag of how to open it. But here's how you do it. You find where the blue is, and that's actually the top of the inner bag. So that's actually the bit that you want to be holding, not this bit. So you hold that and then hold the other side anywhere you like, pull it apart. Any smell? Not really. So there's a mentally thing, but no, that all I can smell is the same smell the other two have. And it's a similar strange, don't know how else to put it, clinical smell. And this one has 62% Boveda pack in it. So yeah, let's get a bit. I think all I can do really, well, let's see what MedBud says. This is something that's good about 4C Labs. Looking on MedBud, there's loads of information. The COA's there's a patient leaflet. So yeah, its recommended retail price is £7.50 to £8. Now that's interesting. But this is a cross of Ultra Sour number 286, which is a sativa hybrid, and Lemon Margie. I'm assuming it's Lemon Margie, which is also a sativa hybrid. So that would make this a sativa hybrid. It's beta irradiated, packaged in the UK, but grown in Canada by Organigram. And yeah, I got a 3.5 of this, I think via Specials. Its dominant terpenes are limonene, caryophyllene and linalool, with nearly half of the terpenes being limonene, and the rest of it, yeah, well, I mean, the next largest is caryophyllene, like they said, and the next largest being linalool. You should be looking at this on screen right now. It's 28%, and it's been E-beamed, which is the same as beta irradiation, and yeah, produced in small batches, hang-dried, hand-trimmed. It's just a bit sad that then it has to be beta irradiated afterwards. That could potentially kill a bunch of stuff that we want, like flavour and smell. Its loss on drying is, oh dear, 5.94%. That's amongst the lowest I've seen in quite a long time. Not even 6%. That's half what it could be, which is, you know, a little on the disappointing side. Now, I've had this for a while. I've had this since before Christmas, and it's been in with the bag for quite a while. It's still got that strange clinical smell about it. I don't know, there's a little bit of fruitiness there, but it's so vague. So very vague. It is sparkling though, and it does smell a bit more now than it did before, when I first opened it. You know, and it has got some smell. It's not completely dead, but it is quite vague. It's not, you know, if you're looking for some sort of nose, this isn't it, really. The interesting thing though, even though for 6% drying, normally it would feel worse than this does. So that says something for the flower, that even at 6%, even with a 62% bag in it, it should still feel worse than this at only being 6%. So that says something for it. But yeah, at the moment it looks like this is only coming in minimum 5 grams for 40 quid. If you get 10 grams, it goes down to 7.50. There we go. If you buy 30 grams, it still stays at 7.50, and that would be 225. So you can try this for 40 quid, which, let's face it, compared to how a lot of things are in the market at the moment, that's pretty good. 5 grams for 40 quid. A black market 8s these days is probably going to be about 30 quid. If you go in on, you know, some dodgy site to get it, you may be paying 40 to 60 quid. Who knows? Everyone's going to say different things and, you know, tell me that I'm wrong in the comments, but we all have different people that we go to for our bud. Me personally, I only know one delivery driver. I don't really like using him. And yeah, it's 30 quid for a proper 3.5. So 40 quid for 5 grams. If you want a sativa, that's not a huge amount to give this one a try, but I don't rate the smell much on it at all. I think it's quite empty and it's there, but I don't really like it that much. Anyway, that's all that stuff. This is supposed to be a first look, and I'm giving more of an opinion about the flower. The big review, the reveal of the buds and the scope footage and a taste test and everything else is going to be in the full review coming up on the channel either very soon or it will be there now. Thanks for watching. If you found any of this useful, please press a like, subscribe, you know all the stuff. If you could share the video anywhere if you feel like doing that, if you're feeling that friendly and lovely, give it a share. And yeah, because I don't use any social media at all, it drives me completely insane, so I only use YouTube. So if you could share this anywhere, that would be doing me a great favour. Thanks for watching. See you in part 2.